Can we bring back the feeling of yesterday in digital media? No, but we can have better. No matter what your personal reason for being on social media, habit, curiosity, fear of missing out, friends and family, staying informed, being entertained, or just boredom, social media doesn't feel good anymore. Think about how it felt a decade or more ago when someone said social media. It didn't feel dark or exhausting or something you kind of had to distance yourself from. It didn't feel negative at all. It felt positive. It felt future forward and light. It made us think about being connected with people we knew and cared about, even across great distances. It felt like being able to live right next to people we missed. It also felt like opportunity, like you suddenly had the ability to reach a global audience, business, career, networking with just a few clicks, and it made us feel more informed. Like we could know about things faster or dive into niche topics few people even knew existed. And honestly, it was fun. It was interesting, entertaining, sometimes weird, and always a little surprising. Simple, universal, relatable, empathetic, informative, entertaining. It felt human. But now, you open your feed and instantly there's tension. You're hit with arguments, rage, politics, agendas, and division about almost every topic. You see content you never asked for, and the content and creators you used to actually look forward to get buried. You scroll without thinking. Everything feels loud. Everything feels chaotic. Everything feels divisive. And it starts to feel like another necessary evil we just put up with. That's because algorithms are designed to provoke you, not support you. Because on today's platforms, you are the product, not the customer. So, what would it feel like if it didn't have to be this way? You open the app and it feels calm, it feels clean, it feels intentional. You see only what you selected. And you can always get to your chosen content anytime with a simple swipe. You always know what to expect. You're in control. You feel safer. You are safer. It feels like your space because it actually is. Not the internet's chaos, your own curated digital space. Here's what your day feels like once you add press to your media diet. Morning time. You check the news you follow, not whatever went viral overnight, and you see what your friends and family posted. In the afternoon, you explore topics you care about, not political narratives or agendas you're trying to escape. At night, you watch creators you trust who bring value to your life, not emotionally draining content. You can connect with loved ones or just say goodnight. Pressed gives you predictability, calm, and control. What does all that actually do to your life? More control, less noise, less stress, more clarity, a calmer day, more meaningful content, and less manipulation. You gain mental and emotional relief, certainty, better sleep, clarity, agency, and a lot of the benefits social media used to give us that many people thought were gone forever. And what do you lose? Stress, anxiety, fear, confusion, and a lot of the noise manufactured by systems we don't control. In short, today's platforms stress, manipulation, rage bait, pressed, control, intention, calm. Pressed isn't about replacing social media. It's about fixing how it makes us feel. And I think we all deserve that.